Hello everyone and welcome to Dystopika. Today we're going to be looking into a city builder, a new city builder that just released. It is not your typical city builder and I really like it. So basically you are in a cyberpunk city and you're in charge of building the high-rise building, highways, um, let me, yeah, okay, highways, advertising, things like that. And it's a really chill game. There's no management, there's no stress, there's no nothing. You just build as you go. You can build things on top of each other. There's no rules or anything, so there's no grid. Although you can snap to grid if you want. But yeah, so this is my very first city. Probably not the best, but you know, it goes like that whenever you start building for the first time. I have the industrial zones around here, and I even got a megacorp encroaching into the downtown area. I've made my highway, so like this is my highway here. And basically you build your highways by unlocking them, and once you unlock them, this is the thing here. And you can put this thing everywhere you want, and it will create a revenue of car. Well, a revenue. It will create a flow of cars going from here to here, and then it's up to you to continue that that flow. So I'm going to delete it, but basically this is my low town area. There's a bunch of residential. This is a huge residential cluster. So I made a bunch of cars going around in there, and you can see they live. Wait, let's put this better. They live in on these. There's bridges that will link these guys together, these buildings, and on top of each building that connects them, there's an helipad, a car pad that they can go on it. And yeah, but yeah, there's these bridges. People live on top of it. I think it's really cool. Here they are over here. The game doesn't let you see a lot of details. This is by design. But yeah, I've built a bunch of buildings with bridges, and there's just a whole bunch of people living here. And that's why I made it that there's cars, and there's also the highway going through. So if we follow the highway, it comes over here. There's the downtown area here on the right side. There's the industrial zone on the left, and in the middle here are somewhat commercial type area. And over here there's New Eden district, and it's just a bunch of huge building. They are offices, so just a bunch of offices all around here with people living down below. So you notice that with the district comes different type of housings. You don't control these these build automatically. So when you take a building, you'll choose in the district here, and you'll choose Central BD, Lowtown, New Eden. For now, there's only these three. There's also Omega Corp and Alpha Corp, but these guys are only one building, but it's the industrial zone. So say you're going to take Alpha Corp and you're gonna plot it down here, like I did these. Then there's all these, you can see the industrial buildings on the ground popping up. And there's also this smoke chimney stuff that will pop out, but I've also had it some myself. So it's the same concept with other buildings. And so if you pop a building here, you see this got bigger. And then, whoa, oh, I've just Nice. So now I've unlocked this thing as well. You can delete it right away if you don't like it, like this. But yeah, so now we've plot this building, and it created a bunch of buildings around it. We can, you know, if you don't like the scenery, you can put it down, back up, down. You can do a lot of stuff, and just to get the perfect size. You can mix up district together if you want different type of housings put together. And now there's more square type buildings, less round. That's because I put low town, and that's what low town does. But if we delete it, we'll go back to round buildings. And there you go. Now there's more round building. I've got some low town in here, so that's why you can still see the square stuff. Where's my low town building? There's one here. There's one here. So, oh, and yeah, and there's the highway continues. Let's go back into picture mode. So you can see the highway coming. Oh, press play. Coming over here. It comes down there. It goes through New Eden. Cars pass through this building there. And then it comes in here, and the cars will go down. And it just continues like this here. There you go. And people turn. It's not perfect, but anyway. I wish there would be one that would allow a traffic turn. I'm sure it might come later, or maybe not. It's not that kind of game anyway. It's more just you build simple stuff and you enjoy yourself. And then the highway, you can see it goes all the way and back to the residential zone. So from the residential zone, you can get to the office sector. You can get to the industry. You can get to the downtown area. You can build mega structures. So the fact that you can build your buildings together means that you can play around. You know, wait, where's my big building? It's over here. Look at that. That's my second mega structure that I built here. It's relied by bridges on different floors, porn ads. There's a bunch of residential buildings in here. They all got their own helipads, well, car pads at each floor. I meant to continue doing this over here. Whoops. Over here like this, and then like this, and then just, you know, meet them all. I may do it. It takes a long time, and I feel like the game has some frustrating thing about building, because the fact is, to build this here, I have to get all the same building, right? But every time you plot one, look, we'll put this one. It changed automatically. You see? It changed automatically. And for me, that's frustrating, because then you've got to click to get a different type, but they are hard to see. And I mean, sometimes you get some silly mistakes, and like obviously this one's not that hard to see because it got these tubes. But this one, with this one, you know, sometimes it can be a little hard to see. And some of these are very easy to recognize. Some less. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I didn't do the entire, just because it took a long time to do that, and I just wanted to relax. But yeah, I've connected these guys together. I put some decor inside the building there. It's not perfect, but it's not bad either. Oops, let's you can modify how you're seeing the town, which can be cool. Well, it's definitely cool because you can affect pretty much everything. How do you want to portray your town? You know, with a lot of fog. Is the sun? Let's put the sun. Yeah, is the sun yellow? Is it green from pollution? Is it saturated a lot? There you go. Polluted city. Estimated lifespan 20 years. But yeah, that's the game. We're not gonna dwell too much in it because there's not, there's not that much to go on. There's just basically you create your game and you have fun. There's another mega structure that I made. I just called mega structure the ones that I put together. The very first mega structure that I did is right here. So this is the commercial. This is like a shopping mall area within the residential area, and it's just where people go and do their shoppings. In fact, I should probably put some advertising there a little bit more. Well, there's already a lot on the building, so let's put around it. There you go. A little bit big for residential area though, I gotta say. But you know. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. It's too big. It's too big. Let's leave it like that. Oh yeah, you can add billboards. You can just draw it like that to add some life into your building. Makes a major difference. And for this area, I figured I didn't want any of this except around the mall. There you go. So just a little bit around the mall is good. But yeah, you can do that around your city as much as you want. There you go. You could even just remove them all and just put it around your highways, which would make a little bit of sense. And for now, that's what this game is all about. You can change the weather. Rain, heavy rain, fog, pea soup. I like clear. You can change the time of day. Wow. Wow. Nighttime. Oh, nighttime is probably nice. Music, can change it as well. So, it's like the game is $8 Canadian, which would make it probably $5 US. It's really not expensive. It's a really, really cool project, and it's not the type of game that you're eagerly waiting for more update because, well, not me anyway, because what you have is basically what you're getting, and one day, I'll play with it. I'll probably put it aside, and one day I'll launch it. And surprise, there'll be more stuff to do, and then it'll be, oh, that's nice, and then you kind of lose yourself in this again. This is what I'm thinking is going to happen with it for me. But yeah, I hope if you do get it, I hope you have fun, and that I showed you enough what this game was, that you're not gonna buy it and be like, oh, that damn YouTuber lied to me. Well, anyway, I'm not big enough for that kind of attention, I think. But yeah, really, really cool game. And I just wanted to showcase to some people out there who wanted to have an idea of what this game is all about. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye.